This is Boadu TV. Truth and integrity.
My mama nyina kwa ba mfambra Boadu TV so. Eja tuato enye ize. Na no Otu Darko kire se ono. Efiti ni mofra brem. Obie ntimi intimidate no. Obie ni hotimi intimidate no. Efiti ni mofra brem. O hye no so o chese o ma no obie ntimi no. Entenya afi na NPP for ba be say Debbie obie no betima to ahye no so. Na or the one na no idea kwa ma one party NDC say yan to abam Ghana fan to abam mo se mo be press conference Ghana fan to abam mo se mo be ka woman na mababonte mo de obi a we wie nsika na ye to abam mo se mo nche omo eni tin ye to abam ya to abam mo se mo be press conference kan kire say ofura tie wanted mo nche no na mo nji nsika ma ye na ye to abade mam about me akugina delegate conference as ko kasa the elephant that not forget na say omo de omo ba de course public man not no ombe chairmanfo wase ba omia bebi tra
mempe hunehuna na obi a woni matena bi anim se nana Otu Darko wompe hunehuna. I'm telling you this. Opa, go and trace time yede me free achim osino akurase emse na me kwa class 2 ani yede me ba kwa abenya me be share private school bi ase na bre ana na yede kata yeso ensuo mu na pe school na pon. Almost all the times I did not only stand up for justice, but I stood up for my rights and for the rights of my fellow compatriots. Through to JHS. Now me contest here for school prefect. Na ebaye na menya no mu chinchi mi sade mo befufro. When I decided to hold those teachers aground through to senior high school, because the best senior high school in the whole of Africa was senior high school, fantastic school. Wow, cool, seki be proud. Yeah, me a old student. Na production already nyakopo na meko school prefect Osino secondary school. There was one teacher near friend away mo ko sek you don't know anymore. I'm told he's late. Say me ba school no me teach Judicials me from one boy me the Judicials et you know oyi mafrim. You see reason you know say teacher ne ba na nkrofo dwane kwam ana one day all bana me so me no obi to me ni get bi to e di enkomo o dey say we nya bone so okura book me so kura book ne teacher ne say ada na nkrofo dwane ne anwane me ha wani na me nya obone me nya de anwane ni senti ana teacher ne yi me film at that young age me the teacher no echo police station me head mistress and the friend me say me nyai and what advice me look ope me baby amanya adwuma bia I stand up for my right. Go and find out from version 1. Respectfully, I stand up for my right. The bottom line is that if you do not stand up for your right and stand up for others, a time will come that nobody will stand up for you. And again, to say a world-class media group, if you are not able to say me Otu Darko, the small space I'm given as a presenter, if I'm not able to manage this small space, then I'm not fit to manage this country someday. And if I have intentions to manage this country someday, then I have a duty, or I am duty bound, or it's incumbent upon me to manage the small space of presentation. Say, yeah, the biggest fear. Let's just oppose that to the political life of our country. Ya wapa ye jina so abontwa during every election year, campaigning year bia ya wapa ye jina so, and apa ye jina so no sabi enye se 4 years ne be so panko na make a wasem. Sometimes there are by elections and platforms are raised for campaigns. Beyond that, there are delegate conferences. Political parties in Sweden, either to have reforms constitutionally or some be elected their structures, whichever way it is. Now, one of these reforms in under the New Patriotic Party, over Facebook, I don't share my Babs Ozi, Neo Kai, all the squad. Dixon Dagadu, Charlie, guys, mo share my name. Under the New Patriotic Party, NPP, also no man yakuo. Bemini day. Say omu share at University of Ghana Stadium. Now listen. If people have a problem with their bottom-up approach, top-down approach, whatever, I don't care. It's their own decision. Because it is obvious as a party, I'm not losing so miserably. As a party, you have been rendered useless in a major elections like the 2024 elections. And can I say, you should allow a healing process. You don't just jump and get new leadership or go do reforms because you want to get new leadership. You don't do that. The moment I say no, be say agenda. Not just say you don't care about the party's healing process. You care about somebody becoming a flag bearer. Obama a flag bearer no become. What happens to the future of the party? MPP na decision. I don't care. Some person who here, middle side approach. Nobody cares. But you see, platform now be national. Well seeker. I don't know what they can stand. Ready there. But as some will be free and numina bano. Nyina dia kwam. Asam Otu Darko king. Mama nyini say me kwam dia. Asam no betimi abokuro. Asam no betima ya oman ni. Enti se metra konya we so a mama nyini say me nam nim nyansa nyina. The moment I start thinking say I am a good presenter, that will be the beginning of my fall. I should rather think say every day is a learning process. Every day I'm on a learning curve. Eti me ye dwumadi we ya. Se mitimi ye free a, mitimi bo dwumadi no. Na ma hwe ba bia me kan kwase asem. Next time me betena no mu a, na mama me nyansa ya dwuma. Ko nyansa nye Otu Darko nyon kwa nyansa wotri. Na owura babia enkam ye ntia kwam. Na me fa no free na me fa nkwa wakotia. Wasi tie ne owura babia kan. Or see the kwam what happen? Was it the elephant does not forget? Eti okwen bias womuba. They will make sure say womuba investigation into the Blekumanov. You see the bottom line is say NDC ni bi omususu say odi nsemu bia no. Wombe make sure say wombe chidatum. Kwame. Me person me use this platform. And this time I am not suggesting to the National Democratic Congress. If they want me to warn them, I will warn them. Sa gronomini MPP akromfoni di wo kromano no, it is getting to our neck. Odo ba me akro opposition say so no nya to me ebetra benja no so a he's going to make sure that he prosecute people. You have people letting kwasiasam wo kromano and you have their docket and you are silent. I just a press briefing kroma. You think we voted for you to come and do press briefing, press ware. We voted for you to arrest Akromfo. Owura Bamia e position say Orono ba you go into Blekumanov na NDC for watch matum. The same Owura Bamia e fi say Ayawasu West Wogon, a sitting member of parliament in the person of Sam Nate George pram this year ya bonu butu no form. What happened to him? And NDC mo available evidence of Nkwasia Foya as a same yama omanim up to now ya chini po baku bia Bamia say obabechemo and you are quiet. And Kwame, I'm not joking about this. Send this for Diagro. No more this no man choma tuma. Yeah, besima ko Jubilee House. Yeah, besim. You guys think say a comedy internet to Ababa Bwana. Dabio. Yes, Akromfo bi dia so maji o mine. We voted for you to punish thieves in Akufado's government. Eti radja ba me afa. Wo power no be punish wo. Wo kura tumi no wo de yeden. Mabia me can't say hey, Akromfo Kroma. I hate it when I see them walk about. They must be behind the bars. Besine kenoforiata da open on no catch so beba. If indeed, sir, you have available evidence against Kenoforiata, Interpol, he's on red alert of Interpol. What are we waiting for as a country? What are we waiting for as a government? What are we waiting for as a party? No, Kenoforiata never train time on the baba. But I'm here some more time. Or some of them won't train them or by your man penny or maybe making sure, say, and Ablekumanov is just a tip of the iceberg. Near see what Ablekumanov compared to the sea where I was West Wogan Kwame. In Tachiman South, any pound watching the Wuya, including an 8-year child. Oh, Rabamia said, the elephant forgot that one. And if indeed the elephant does not forget, then the umbrella doesn't forget also. Tachiman South, Kwame, Omwe Kunkum Croforo, Yatu Biatu. Look, we are the gatekeepers of this nation, and we will make sure that this party doesn't fail. The last thing a best Okromani said Mahama be failing because you've been making sure that he doesn't fail. Appointees be I am a Juma somewhere, you've been making sure that we put you on your toes. And then people for be creating me to me say, yeah, Crofan come on to you need Bonnie Bia because, and I'm not saying, say, you're paying for no Bia be fetch like a bribe, and this is for the Minyasho some besa. But if indeed, says I Cromfoya, your name say be a Cromfoya Momoka. Be a crumfoy. Some of the bintin or massam delayed. You guys are warned ahead of schedule. But you guys forgot send ya mame momrewa and in kokura. Etum hugu montreso because of your nonsense domestic debt exchange program. To the extent say emerwa bibriwi and kokura bibriwi. Ora bamia, how soon could the elephant forget? Come a group of companies, come, Papa Newu. Papa Newu, because of Amemo from Rabamiamo and Yakufadomo, they gave out Papa Newu. So I said the elephant doesn't forget. How did the elephant forget those Emerwan and Kokra or Mujobzikan? How soon can the elephant forget? How collapse banks in this country? Unison and Nipaya Jumaho. Kwame, they collapsed indigenous banks in this country. Heritage Bank anyway. Has the elephant forgotten? Beige Capital or Beige Bank anyway. How soon can the elephant forget? Unibank way, UT Bank way, all the other indigenous banks. Kwame, where are they? Where are they? Look at the corruption scandals. A Saddam government. How did the elephant forget these corruption scandals? The $97 million after the Cathedral. Has the elephant forgotten Urabamia? Some Sky Train man, you $2 million. Akoka honum Sky Train $1 million of the 2 crump. How soon can the elephant forget? Now, when you say the elephant does not forget, all the economic indicators were in disarray during your time. Kwame, I got the four bresu under Aya Urabamia. Womusunwa under Kufado. Other than elephant in the refuge because of bad governance policies. To the extent say dollar koya could do about 20 cities. 80 about the same elephant no or forget it so by year Germany year. Not ready for what home. And then elephant to a umbrella. But dollar no 16 about 10 cities. And then elephant to a umbrella. And so long first so in a space of 6 months yateso. And then an elephant, a umbrella. And so Kwame, ya tifang also. It was 16 cities per liter. And then a bit on 11 Ghana cities, if not 10 cities. And then an elephant, a umbrella. But iron rods, any cement, yateso. Kwame, and then an elephant too, but a umbrella. And so for the first time in the history of our nation, assemblymen will be about 1,300 Ghana cities. And then any elephants be an umbrella, but the Nanama Info, you're releasing their first tranche of salaries or wages to them. What point are you making? What point are you making in our country? John Dramani Mahama, they campaigned against teacher training and nursing training allowance. And then any elephant also an umbrella, but John Dramani Mahama, make teacher training. And then any elephant an umbrella, but you're really sick. I'm a level 100 for a university. They have taken their money. What point are you making? So the elephant forgets important things, but then say the elephant does not forget. I was thinking, say, hey, mami, how I come sing? Next time she nyansa yemfa pepper spray and ko baby beto aba. It was silent. Very well. NDC for no some do me your man yi. Enti will be punished one my ya. It's your own problem. It's your own problem. Mo de mo ba na ya punish mo a ni ayama ya dia. Mo betra so a. Heaven gate no so mo na be the first enti. Tie ni obi wo position o ka kire o ma power. But o wo ni wa head. Hey, no owura bamia. Wo see, wo kai Blekumanov, but on kai Techiman South e pa 8 ewu ye. Yentu Obama, a president who forgets a nipa 8 we, but okay, that Blekumanov one we. Kwame, Blekumanov ye kumobi. And let's face it, say mamina nko tu pepper spray and ko bibe huri to say Jackson. To every cause there is an effect. The effect is as important as the cause. And even before you talk of the effect, what caused it? Dear Granny, Ablekuma Central, Kwame Obiangu. Ablekuma Central Obiangu. Aya wasu West Wogon. Owura bamye watinya condemn. Enukura mpa na Ate George or yes sitting MP. Mami there's all a former minister. Look, I am not in any way saying violence yet. There be always me I condemn violence. I believe that violence should not have a way in our body politics. But I'm saying, sir, there can never be peace if there is no justice. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I am saying, sir, si aba condemn say ya bu microphone nya. Yan condemn nyama na de bro no so buy no. That's what I'm saying. And which I'm charging my own people. The John Dramani Mahama led administration. The Julius Debra, the Sedun Ketia, the Enrico Pocus, all those group of people, I am charging you, say, you guys, you for no sleep. You guys, you for no sleep. Nabio, na kwame, unim so amoye conference no. Ba me photographer mo bo no. Ba me on fa video ne to so. Obi amehe ya hobrase kwa so. Abusuafo. Ma se nya o senche me fa to so ne ye me ya de na fe na ode ne se. Ye ni abro okrom ha no mo. Ode to so ye ne sa tim. Abusuafo, mo mehe ayi fa to so. Adwuma na obe pe no. Na so be ye ho adwuma fa to so. Na ba me photographer kwame ya book ba me photo ba me na ya mo say ade no bi hu sa agenda ya ma ba me kwame unim ne ntia de ntia omo pese o medical to flag bearership ne say o hwe omo constitution mu a o medical to polling station no ma beto electoral area ayi twensa no ma beto electoral area kwame no ma beto constituency no ma beto region no ma to national afi no ma be MP primaries no ma kokwe flag bearer say no ma ye no a okay na omudem say so mo ka so mo kwakoye ne sa esen say omu lose miserably in the last elections no omu wa branch bebre ya beto aba no asesa on omu wa constituency bebre ya beto aba na asesa on omu wa region bebre ya beto aba na asesa on ba me ankrofo wa national nyina ya beto aba na asesa on eba ne sa chances are that Owura Bamia will lose the delegate conference. You will not become the next flag bearer. Because, yes, some microphone they automatically don't vote against you. But we know, the moment to abano, what it means, they say, and microphone wo de dano, aya Bamia microphone. To abano ma Bamia mani wini no, omwane kwako to saban. Simplicity. Into kwa here, guy ni. Eti me bacho ayet mi say ono sua Jackie Chanism school nto wa chiga na gina ho eti mo ba be hu guy no ba mi aso pempese no go pempese ono ni na ne se na wa fe na den ana ya bu no economy omo ko mu ma no mo me yes Blekumanov why the nation this atade odebu obi what is the guarantee say entokwa na course no enye NPP fo a you're from Twins Dombeck. Nyina ayi for. That be social media for. Nti ba bia ba me abako bi odi ma. Ba cho dey atoso mo mehwe na. Kwame. I am surprised to say and you come in after that near Kwakwatia. I'm surprised say Urabamia said the elephant doesn't forget into Oba Ablukumanov. Maybe any problem with that. But Bob Bebanokraniasem. Granted, say even after 2040 something, Omubakurampua. Mimi shouldn't say. Ablukumanov, yeah, sebi penifon mubiengu. And we him. Now the elephant does not forget that one. How an elephant no or forget it? I was West Wogon. The elephant was in power, but the elephant forgot Techiman South. Ayukum Krofo. Kwame, the elephant was in power, but the hardships Ghanaians were going through, the elephant forgot. And I'm asking myself, say, upon saying, I don't say the elephant will not forget. Look at e-levy, the elephant forgot. Emission tax, the elephant forgot. Betting tax, boys, kakra, boys, and Subinya Dinsono, you're the task authors. Urabam ye also na we chairman of economic management team. Enti yenti me fa bibin to so e ma ne me yadwuma agiso ne atiase. So I am not getting it. Seriously.
Senior yes, but with the Dr. Baumia Kai said the elephant doesn't forget. I think say ukomwa uhuni pefe say unse se penny can be bina entisa untiminka se penny chantro ana penny cause ohun edomenim tino or can bibia keke. But you can say the elephant doesn't forget her. Sina nyama be free cause o my we mu a na ye hwe mo se anka omo be kai atrentre no nenso manye. The kind of taxes are sina omo edeto yen Ghana for so.
Elephant forget it.
The kind of dollar a cost ro.
Elephant forget it.
Sina ukwa aboso kan na nyama bo e cost ro spare parts bo adding.
How the elephant forget it?
Sina na lorry fare.
Elephant forget
transportation. Sina okay say with the drivers union for car park your car. And maybe buy drivers union park your car. And almost muntu car because petrol fuel bo ekosho.
Elephant we elephant na you.
Sina okay say ye ma me no ye nananom eko ebotwi eko finance ministry.
Yes.
Eko da ho.
Yes.
Say yan form pension scam mo.
Yes.
Yan form or investment or bond ni we am mo. They are not going. They are not
school feeding caterers.
Sina we na
omo beda ha buffer stock ha. And e been so called former minister of Asante region.
Yes. Sina we na osun say ni refi ana ni refi.
Osun refi no. Ba Blekumanov no so okay.
Sina na Blekumanov no mi bi so.
Yeah.
Obi wuye.
Why be we now?
Oh, I'm only asking.
I'm also asking. Obi we.
But senior, Ablegma Central. So them say Ablegma Central. Ablegma Central matter ko ne.
Okay.
Only that year to about 2020. Right? 2020. Lord come me boys ni bi ba who shoot obi.
Obi we.
Yes. And no Dr. Baumia say when omo power no. One prosecute. Belamundi design herself. Ever this teachima.
And say I saw bo tape no.
Yeah, bebo.
O de kasa we.
It's we na.
Belamundi design saying.
Obisa no say teachima shootings no.
Yeah.
Omo ye then omo ya fam.
Me nyen fi.
Dr. Baumia. O say oba. Ablegmanov kakre ya yede che ha akumsin ne omo a deputy organizer no ubehwehwem.
So Kwame, this is a clear sign and warning.
Dr. Baumia serious.
So Kwame, na well as we are question, we a statement. No, we serious sanko we ni. Kwame, this is a clear signal to NDC. Me person make NDC because NDC is not in power, but to NDC government machinery. Omo tia ba mu. NPP for from Huajuni say, Omunya Kwenya Bimwa, Chombe Chomatuno.
Yes.
Intino now, Yankasi, they should do witch hunting. But Obi Bia Ubu Ghana Faso, Omu making sure say only Pakunu go behind bars. Omu making sure say only Pakunu go behind bars. Yampego Gwagu you may be Okruma. And they be a Messaita Ken Furiata. Bessin Nekwame. Obi Okura Interpol also. What the Interpol rep alert so but yentimi fa kan for that time akrum ha. Are we serious at all? No, like are we serious? I just say bia say minimum security mu dia mo fa no say mabodam. But minimum say office of the special prosecutor declare no fugitive of justice wanted na yet not to Interpol red alert so America no one Interpol ni ho. Ya betri Ghana for bi han mo a yes so makokoje or they engage in fraudulent activities. FBI emeti the extradition form was signed by Ghana. I'm sure Ministry of Interior and best extradition order no. Eti ohom de yentimi sign extradition order na yefa kan for real time. That is the only time you bet show say we are serious. But see about your press briefing near camera for no here. Let us know what is happening. It is fantastic. Mamunya press briefing no. But press briefing na more for practicality in count. But kind of for that no. Any why? I just say so only bia munja man namho. I know that he has a right to the natural law of justice. But if indeed send your office of the special prosecutor and penny for kase bebre afom owura bo akwata gusu ni namo timi de tumi kase yenje to boot besin ne won namo ono so so nyabua odu betum mosmuti ho kwa me ntaso
se ono so oba 2029
so do the NDC for begum
Ablegmanov hokeke no
hokro bi enwu no
hokro bi no
touching myself any
patently ba ko na ye ma ha akumsi
kwa me no e jackchan.
Okay.
Any Jackchan. Because na kwano
eto hwe a
Jadlin Krisa, any Jackchan.
O say eno na omu di sika. From a sports ministry.
Omu nam ho.
Sina so the sports ministry corruption goes.
Oh, me so nam ho.
Omu first term no. Ena omu second term no.
Omu nam ho kwam.
Sina napco ebi ko so. Name them almost all the ministries. Uko exchange security and exchange we on mana. Baby Mesa Thompson.
Security Exchange Commission.
Masa nyama koso wo and NPP. Nyama koso. You have no idea.
Go to
confusions.
Gehok. Kovijumamu.
Just almost all the government agencies na no. Dream. Ketasese.
Kwame.
Ekoso.
Yeah, ti hey. Mo bi ntana ba bi nwin se bia yi ne mu de.
So sinamibo seba omia say omuremfi.
Yeah.
Ablegmanov. And what we are trying to tell the government, the NDC government, they say any corruption deeds be any boni be Momo remfi
bakumpo when you namfosem.
If the elephant doesn't forget,
the umbrella also doesn't forget.
Yes. Tia.
Ya bro for nika won.
I say
kana me sanka bi.
Sina grammar ne
we no
pronoun na ne verb no edidem.
Yes.
Edidem.
Yes.
Oh, sure.
Yes.
Edidem.
Yes.
So if the elephant
yes, there's a subject verb agreement.
Yes, of course.
Etika bro for ne nto aso.
I my friend no nya maybe.
Yeah.
If the elephant doesn't forget,
the umbrella doesn't forget as well.
See, I think that we find a trade way. The elephant doesn't forget. Well noted. Established.
The umbrella doesn't forget also.
Yes. Because between the elephant and the chiniano, probity and accountability free.
Say free chim. And you see, Kwam.
Sina, probity and accountability free.
Kwam. Me say free chim.
And free chim, yeah. And the they don't forget. Now, out of their history, probity and accountability.
A year, Jumano.
Say it's in India.
Yeah.
And what we are telling the government and say,
yes,
corruption biara koso this national cathedral.
They should not forget.
Any corruption biara akoso wo ifa.
Pualugu dam. Kwame. $12 million. Yakwa somebody so they should not forget.
Yes.
They should not forget. SML deal. Kenofuri Atakuya. They should not forget. PDS scandal.
They should not forget.
And the $2 million sky today.
They should not forget.
Kwame. NSS.
They should not forget.
And they forget the dust. One more crofo brutal. Kwame. You can't say they should not forget.
From now to December, you better carry on said the elephant doesn't forget.
So the umbrella should not forget. Simple, finito.
Simple. Senior, we are telling Jubilee House, they should not forget. We are telling our judicial system, no, they should not forget. Because these people saw Moba, Ablekumanov,
Charlie, one of the powerful speeches now making no.
Yes.
Who says I'll sound as the president?
Oh, no, I don't do that. I don't do that.
That be like me who asked John Mahama.
They see that. You know you are professional journalist.
But Kwame, I mean, but you are making a fantastic point.
But senior,
yeah.
Let's plead to the presidency. Say they should not forget.
Kwame, listen. Obi the one message about important. Christiana Hiagba. Also, the crimes committed by NPP administration was too much for the current government to use 1 year to solve. Very well. But we are saying, say, Sebi, Bako Kokra in him say, Beba.
Sina Mayanka.
Yanka say, Yanfo Bianco Tumatego. Sebi, John Dramani Mahama on your Chief Justice. And we understand sitting here, say, we have separation of government. And whilst the executive arm of government get prosecution through the office of the Attorney General. You know, say we have a Chief Justice whose duty is also to make sure say the enforcement of the law takes its place.
Yes. But
we are saying, say, wait a second, Ufuriata, for instance, he is on the red alert of Interpol. What is it? We are declared of fugitive of justice and wanted list or that so long a time or to where they don't know. Meanwhile, there's an extradition order. Sign a abrofun the FBI for before the echo. Now, yeah, don't for mine.
And it's
that's what we are saying.
What from a neckung you been say calm. Say we as professional journalists as like we will never and ever forget this issue.
My free and I am called Aquatia.
But see now, my young
I take ready.
Yambo Belamundi, question will be about me on Techima. But of the elephants, don't forget and Omokai Bia. What we are also telling the NDC say. Momo Renfi, almost Omukai say, once upon a time, na it two boots, na minister be without parliament approval or no cream. So what we are telling them is say Momo Renfi. Issues be brave, scandals be brave, akoko so my NDC Momo Renfi from now on to December. Almost starting that album. Dear so many court. Any press briefing be a betty be an eye to say, we need Gina court no. Enchibiano Okodim. So they say, so we need that. Oh, we need that. I don't know. And then the man Ghana for any more GD will say yes. Ya to abase. Omo mudi bone edi sika di Ghana sika say Ghana no. Eno mutua.
Kwame, the only challenge I mean who with OSP is that he lacks the prosecutorial powers. I don't know if that's a good word. Like one say the Attorney General leads all government legals and the idea. OSP ejumewia I just say sanctioned by Attorney General. Inti na me bisa mo say ya ma OSP to mi kakra. Na onwa ye adwuma ni wia and eno ye niema e delay office of the special prosecutor if you ask me because some obey adwuma ni nyina wie no na time Attorney General so pena e bi obenya na evidence ya kono it will look as if say they have also not worked e bi so na they have worked but the next phase no I say take over no and e bi take over it aka me hu say senior ye wo multiple agencies are etimi dealing with one thing so for instance UCO NIB CID OSP, they are able to deal with criminal matters. Yes, sir.
Yes,
so loss na there. Young pony Attorney General, you kakrama a year. Office of the Special Prosecutor. Now you set Office of the Special Prosecutor Court, if you like.
Yeah.
It's right from a honomono. We have judges there, so at least we'll be able to expedite some of these actions. Because a new man Attorney General, so no does. Anyways, that's what I think. But come.
Sina
me don't call a year Aquatia.
Eva
Aquatia.
But
Kwame, me why statistics be mame.
Okay.
But me person me can be before now into statistics. Me person mame hunu 2020 you know, I want figures.
Okay.
Me per se, evidence-based analysis, mommy.
Okay.
It would be 2020.
Okay.
Now, what's on the mark 2024?
Okay.
I'm contest here.
Okay.
Voter each party in here.
Sure.
Who became the MP? Who lost? Potential guys being a person contesting in the coming by elections. Remember why you know, mommy?
Sure.
I'll not go into the figures. I'll not go into the statistics. That you do.
Okay.
But Kwame, me per se, me ma NDC for you to know who say they are in power.
Oh, I see.
Ma NDC bebu be international position be intimidating. No. NDC is in power. Time when NDC in power position, omutimi ye dwumaden, and with vigilance they came to power.
Yeah.
Na nye na aban bi wo position ono be kire mensem. Bia nya be manse wo bi okroma. Yanim radio host for be brom kasa keke edu tournament wa e simple kra. E gaga sem kasa sem wo mu hun to kwada tom kensem hun no mahwe. And I am saying on authority. Tabi ye can and atutrafo those times. Sabi penifo na NPP bi ni mo. Ye can mema Kwame. Ye can mema e mema na bi ni NPP. Eti enye ne and NPP for no bi za panyo ma ke ha na ni awusuro. Achi. Ono e bia na ho dey spiritual kakra. But he's not a monopoly over spiritism.
Oh, say we Freemasons for penny.
I Freemason ya. You see a free carpenter. Unu be joining. What point are you making, Kwame? Be a free plumber. Forget it.
Oh God.
Be a free Jesus Christ. Forget it, Kwame. You free this.
No, Ona say Wabe was spiritual. And I spiritual say Wabe was spiritual there. Or a Freemason for penny for be.
And why that the gaga man I say what the who forget it. But Kwame, on the most serious note,
almost the power.
Where? Oh, Kwame. Oni pebia.
Yes.
Unya home. Maybe Jesus Christ.
Yes.
And menkase Jesus Christ. Yankase obi ma die na chi. But no be die anke bebo ako. Ti wo so found there. But amagane magashia. Unya me no be shia Yesu na bro say we small. Now got us here. So we respect everybody's religion.
Yes.
I will respect to be a religion.
Yes.
You didn't cry there. Me dem say Yesu dey make up.
Yes.
But e be because no be ho. I dey no. Kwame enjoy my home no. But the point I'm making is Kwame. Ma NDC ni bi owa kwetia emfa hu hye ne mu in the coming by elections.
Because in a matisa mu and be before we
are going all out in akwetia. Kwame. Wo mu kire mema, ye be kire mema.
Oh, sir.
Kwame, we are not going to fight, but we are going all out in akwetia. We be to me hunehuna, we be akwetia, I'm telling you.
No, so mo ban all out too.
I don't forget that they are in opposition.
See, no, so ban all out.
You need IGP.
Omo National Youth Organizer.
Who for no?
Salam. Yeah.
Salamatu.
So omo the second in Krante.
Ono cancer.
Yes.
I know they Kwame. Now the second in Krante kona kumunua fa so ben when. That be
seeds back.
I know they be. Na see until we be MP into bingu. That be.
So intention utie do omo kike
kan na wrong intentions
tino utie do omo kike kan na ablikman of ye de chairman ba apotia de ye mfa nchemo
ba me person me kire say like NDC for no should be vigilant me kire me masemu
yes and
you say confess kan ko bo they should be firm. Thank you for the word. That's what I mean.
Yes.
You say be akobu bi
no
we can't preach that
already. So yes.
The person me say mo bi ehuna. That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
Maybe then say start no musu the call as enough no. As enough me obi. I think the almost 5 days. I was there. I was with them. Almost operations ni na no. Je cover ni na. That start that fair no mo the call you know. Omuju the same star na enko apotia no konde ye fake
Joma Hama adwuma no kra be kasa
because
they should campaign on the goodwill of
Sina say ablikman say ase no of no unye bi ko ya yes no
na radio
yeah
correspondent
yes na wo hey Sina you there who say we are professional journalists so we men kase na over share NDC star no mtoto na we love them
mo ka adwum no Yedi o chaso poku sikanu yedi One more time. Yedi. Oh. Chaso poku sikano yedi. Don't go to school. I'm somebody yedi.
Iti Mr. Method ne strategy amu use on Asenof.
I'm fast strategy.
We use the same strategy.
Because you say we mu use a woo strategy.
Because say most sa
whole strategy.
Most sa na mu use NPP strategy ni bia.
Yeah.
Munya sa Ablikman City.
One more thing. Mamena Nikunewu.
Yeah.
They should allow her to rest.
NSCOMI.
Yes.
They
should not be dragging her in politics. You see, say Ukunu, and I'm told NSCOMI we just matre.
Yes.
I can imagine what the woman is going through. So they should allow her. Mama fani about politics.
Unim say NSCOMI is my friend. Yeah, wonderful.
Oh, okay.
Ming can't harm any. I think one of the people that made the kind inviting her.
Okay.
At the Basi TV and also on Accra FM on your platform. So he's a very good friend of me pan. Now, mita yete share Jolu Mimus. I mean last encounter mini before election. Mini din komobi. Na think say a boanama otimi edin kunim wo sa election. But trust me, nyame na me dance.
That's right.
Mini din komo say election okumi on conform. Ma on stay away with the media on conform. NSCOMI, yeah. I'm not like Jolu.
Okay.
So that me a member. Jolu honum. So you need to be there.
So there be make association for.
No, see you need to be there.
There be na mo Jolu I say extra there for achiche there into be.
See you need to be there.
Say it's legal 40 or more. And I'm also say so me papa Julius Zebra so more transfer.
Yeah.
It's amasa man for.
Yeah. It's a walk no.
Walk nice. Come here.
Oh, say I know say on my invitation.
Oh, there be here invitation. I don't know so why papa Julius Zebra there.
Say me who senior journalist
Julius Zebra. One thing about Julius Zebra and say Kwame you know.
Oh yeah.
He's very down to earth. He's humble.
I mean, reason should be a for your beba NSCOMI no say. Reason should be say
Chief Julius Zebra.
Yes, say he's trying to build this up so that Ebedu and Pempesua every Saturday bia morning bia no. Exercise
spirit, you know.
That spirit. Who's on one also now?
Yeah.
Emra no yet local government minister.
No. Yeah.
Or day, I think is the first Saturday.
Last Saturday.
The last Saturday of the month. Or day that clean up
exercise.
Yes, and you know BNB.
Julius Zebra time no
yes. It's now it stay chair.
Yeah. He's visionary.
Yeah.
And medium na who Brazil no.
Yes.
He's visionary.
Yes.
So baby Chief Julius Zebra will be Kwame.
Yeah.
So power here.
See that Saturday your medical ko hansan ya be show.
And your medical ko Chief Julius Zebra.
Yes, Trasako hono.
Ye kwa ye beka se Jolu ni amasa man for ya ba ye nyina he.
Yes.
Ana ye be fra wo mu.
Ye be fra.
Anya ye nyina te Trasako.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Sina
Kwame sesi no o de me be wramu
yes,
be na wo ka NSCOMI asem bi
yes NSCOMI so me try say election o mo komi onko form onye ejuma no ona manfo nkasa so into we hwa during election mu na or stay off from the media call form and the course
that's
so it's a very good
who am I lose sitting anyways
no
Kwame sesi
is that you know.
Oh, we are professional journalists.
Yes.
We don't do NDC. We don't. Kwame, yes. You do NDC.
I don't do NDC. I don't do NDC.
You do NDC.
Never.
I am a professional journalist. Kwame, from statistics.
Statistics. Simple.
Yes, akwetia.
What we are trying to do today,
yes,
and say, and a medical canon, say strategy is for you on Asenof.
Okay.
We are pleading with them.
Okay.
They should use the same strategy.
Okay. As a professional journalist, you also have to plead with the other side.
Yes.
You have to be fair in your analysis. You have to be balanced.
No, I need to be fair.
Yes, you're saying only NDC people.
Because I need to be fair. Let me say, Paul, I don't want your question me.
Okay.
Brapo. Say, or you neutral journalist, Anna.
Okay.
And I say, Obia, or your sports. Oh yes, sports person.
Okay.
Either you support has or kotoko. Sports person being wa obeka say or no or yes sports are unsupported
one party
team A or team B.
Okay.
So if you're a political journalist, you back one way or the other, you support A or B.
Do you support one?
So what I say?
Who support?
I support reset.
Reset.
Yes, reset agenda.
John Mahama.
research agenda
na ya maame kurenti Lordina Mahama Mrs. Dr. Lordina Mahama awurade
baby obi anya mishra no
maame no de oyewu sesi anu a John Mahama timi ba ko homa no kwa ma ese kofi
ese kofi
akanta general no ntua John Mahama kanti ne ntimi nko sesi akwa ma so utua sesi abakofi ti ya chia maame
sure
yeah kwa favorite statistics no ye hu 2020
no Lordina Mahama say okay unu ti na wa ko donate ewo Techimanoff
ebio
ai
oh na last time there no
wa ko Techimanoff
you have screening
ai did the pictures yeah
Fatuzo Lordina Mahama Mrs. Dr. Lordina Mahama
me say yemfa no supervisor for health ministry
yempe mo fa mo position ye wo position ye kra ye adwuma dada
Techimanoff
kwame Lordina Mahama mpe Ghana yempe mo post
enyemo donate de donso
as self-acclaimed spokespersons
for Lordina
Mahama Foundation yempe position
sure okay
mama no ye na adwuma dada all position close hospitals afei wo ba ban mu no okosi hospital bi on beka so de abansika na akosi yempe mo fa ye perfect di na
sina nyama ne doso papa
Mrs. Lordina na koye e wo Techiman
yes
da we da ben no
ene ya
na kwa mi na na on kan chebe dada sanga
no say na ka de
ene gu hoso
bebre
minister for you industry yes trade wow ayi flashy pictures no na ye hu ma me Lordina Mahama wow
nyami shira no
na kwa mami onya brewa
never
hey. In my next word me challenge John Mahama oh anyway when you doing empa for hospital na
Techimanoff no
wow foundation Lordina Foundation oh mami dear kwame mami kata me ne bo mpa ma mami
mami shira no
amen akata me
mami ma no kwantenten
amen
onguso ma no odo na ewo na kume mu no o ma no loso
emroso
na on fanguso nhwe afoforo bebre
ene ma ni nyina ni kwame
hwe
ebi na wechire no
sina
Mrs. Lordina
unse sa hospital nyama no mintime bobo
na we ni won fifi na say enkwala
wheelchair bebre
I know your wheelchair
no head the
wheelchair na tuntum na right na nia brown there
door boxes no eden
ana we na blue one eden stretcher na eden
yes stretch
ai na galamsey site ukoyi na no so
Lordina Mahama
wow kwame enti first ladies nyina te sama me ya nka Ghana enkoso
because papa
one first lady on the ayamijino mami jeje hiri what they saying and indeed don't nyina so NDC na kuna do ajuma runners adwuma mami ni ye in NDC na he Lordina Mahama aya ne kese why are they wow into we Mrs. Lordina Mahama ni am akocheche o se ne ya e wo Techiman to Techiman hospital and hospital be
Techimanoff
ayi hospital be me ba to Facebook for mo mahwe na mo so manya bi aka na mo so mo ai sa ayi na ya park na eden green wo ho no hospital free wow indeed Mahama is the hope Kwame John Dramani Mahama is certainly the hope Shenya ne yire kuraye chese mami we o mre papa yo oh Mrs. Dr. Lordina Mahama founder bankroller and leader of the Lordina Foundation Yankobo Ishao me mpa bon se rade be kosoma enkwa tintin na me srema wo eni apomuden because who position kura ma me hu ni aye and now you are in power that no kura na make say but me kura se wasuru maintain nka bio look at this wow kwa mama mo me se ma me Lordina Mahama Bibia kwame ye kan catch them you see we don't care whether we meet her or not she's our mother do you care
no
I don't care ni maame ne ye no na Kwame ye bo na baso enye se wo ye omampani yire mesi na election time no se peska nke be ko ayi maame na ode ni kun ayi salary quarter bag no ayi ba mi ayire za ko ni ho de be ko ni kun ba mi salary nyina samira de top bag etu se na se ba mi na manu ha scanner san etu we no twenze obewi do flag bearer na for this ka be na ayi this kana nyina to Gucci do si ngabana what eti me patcho bra Facebook no be ya maame Dr. Mrs. Lodina Mahama asa kwa na de ni bim and we crisis ya na kwa me ya sutrinti ya fan breaking ya de upa ya 7 years ago ya nyankwa breaking news ya fan breaking ya kire oba ya maame Lodina Mahama wa dress kama wa shene kaba ni slit utimza akosra de kakra wum ana haba mo no so kakra wum maame ya yiniti eti we Kwame we no maame tina water kills ana adi goja ya zemo but maame head and I wear mesh o de mo fa ba ko ida water kills ana mesh maame so ayi ni ti kama aho na no gina ho ne dem fridge ana Kwame mo say no ne de wow live on Accra 100.5 FM ye ne abedwafo ba betena sei na ye din komo Kwame mema statistics no akwatia right after the statistics na ye ne abedwafo edin komo ye behwe NPP aftermath of on delegate conference in Uraba American and near other issues are falling out na yakọ akwatia nso na ye di hono komo kakra the preparations of especially NDC and then the account but in the interim over Facebook and that says here Mrs. Dr. Lodina Mahama wakokose wasiakoche niema hospitals techiman but you see one thing about Mrs. Lodina Mahama as you say and yes sisia na owo power no ana woye and me pese Ghana fo hunu say sika na me ne Kwame kwache pa anka time wa mame no opposition no ngen ko support no because had have no opposition guys na Lodina Mahama adwuma owo ni odonti na yepe I mean it's so beautiful
sina yakobon shano papa
Kwame anyum be na we mu boye na si ne nyum de empa na edepa
mepama
Lodina Foundation donate medical supplies to Techima North to boost healthcare delivery in Techima Hospital per se Techima North and I'm sure say other hospitals and Kwame family you know
yes sina so simple so what we are trying to say and they say sina akwatia honom no omobeto aba but dating in my about we are trying to analyze nyama ba ko mienu de ni dentie ye say NPP for ashase say omobo henya say yebeyesi omo kan yebeyesi kra no omunyi candidate omunim nipa omo de neighbor so ene de ye jamom but what we are trying to tell the NDC ni say if they want to win the Akwatia seat Adabraka they should maintain the candidate now on the NS Kumi Koyen.
Oh, no, Kwame, everybody say no maintain no.
Yeah, no, okay.
No, they will not go for any primary.
Okay.
Well, only or the same, only a contest here. No, say NDC will even shoot themselves in the foot.
Henry, yeah, don't watch.
I feel no the no better home.
Yes, I feel so better.
I know credit.
Because who say medical can say the AC was saying no for maintaining the same strategy.
That's how it's going to happen.
Yes, but no, wouldn't say
you can change. I'm not saying you cannot change.
Prior to the 2024 election, Yema oko on oppose.
Akwatia.
Yeah, Akwatia. That's Henry Yadom watching. And the reason why
I say Henry.
Yes, the reason why it's in that they need to maintain na ultimate winning. They say, we need 2020 election. On the next coming quarter. Oshe ayi for 2020 day net war. And 2024 Oshe figures now. Nebeng.
Okay. It information say free 2020.
Okay, so I.
It will be 2020. May you who say on one contest here.
Yes, on one.
And on escumina koi.
Yes, on one and
escumina koi. And I also NDC in Dindi.
Every Yadombachi. Yeah.
Until 2025 report on.
Yes,
now we are not.
Are you when 2020 there no? So yes.
Okay.
No. Well, into your hair. See now, 2020 Eastern Region Summary.
Okay. Until NDC in the green.
Yes, NDC in the green no.
Until but figures in my
candidate no Henry Yadombachi unya 19,899 representing 51.50%. So there's a way a 2020 election no and NSKUMI enya 18,742 representing 48.50%.
Until now, okay. But my name from near say net gain and a net loss. Oh, I my name from Bessie head difference of my blue name Cosro. No, you hear the down. No. Okay,
yes, we are
presidential stand. Okay.
It is in a way 2020 election.
And the NDC ninya
51.5. Yeah.
I know the core
parliament.
Oh, okay.
But mind you, before being away, no, na Amase we need 2016
26 Amase
so just say and NSKUMI we need Amase and NSKUMI ne be stand here.
So they were saying yes Amase.
Yes,
it was not a popular on the ground.
Yes, not a popular nti NSKUMI call as a new candidate no and Oluzu ye so just say
people thought Amase ne call ya
tough so we're 2020 day.
Okay.
So just say.
Okay. I say no. I'ma say.
So what we are picking from grants. Who's a Sunday no? Tini course kakra.
Okay.
Share nyamemu kakra. What we are picking from the grants is say, I'ma say is trying to be obebem. But the former MC no also no. No so pesoko because I learned say now related to
as a professional journalist.
Yes.
What would be your assessment and advice? Say former MC, back on the ticket of NPP or I'ma say as against a year Ura Yadom with NDC.
One say one man can say much. You NSKUMI ko for and I I'ma say ko for. To be kai krana NSKUMI free mono. Some of the NPP for supporters ne war no erezi say NPP for nankasa ne kun no so just say so omo they believe say identify party ni e believe say udo bi foforo ba na onye NSKUMI hu nipa omo nkoto e ma no
because
so just say but people believe NPP for no mo ho no e believe say yes e bi ma dwe no ne believe say ni wo no wu ani e fi NPP for no.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and we have the video there.
Okay. So video. Yeah. They are legend.
Yeah. They are legend.
Can you get some of that video?
They are even executives.
Do you have some of the video?
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Oh, you can,
of course, yeah.
I wish you can get from me now. Video.
And yeah, bebo. Okay. So these are Nama Koso. And again, once I'm sure the MC related to NSKUMI, the national
so
women organizer.
They want to move the MC to contest.
So if the MC anye biano oye okra popular or no boy.
But the challenge is that the MC that's an okase what is I'm saying super so band. Chances are that I'm saying Crawford may not vote for MC. It happens internally.
Yeah.
And Domi Kwabina elections, for instance, it happened. What I say, but luckily say. Yeah, we had NDC members voucher support openly because no more time I don't really to me but one way na on voucher against you remember the opponent and affirm because don't forget say no or your former MP or say about
yes
and coupled with a Juma John Dramani Mahama and one name on beton. See, and the NPP so be so aton.
Yes.
You understand? Okay, dynamics now.
So inti Ushabono me for who beside me I don't believe NSKUMI wife no Ebeko.
Kwame.
I don't
allow that lady to
so
rest. I don't like it if Obi Ekunu NPP for the person there.
Yes,
Obekaya a kwansa ewu ye e wo fancy how you fancy mine say
yes mankesi mo
yeah fancy ma how you fancy ma constituency no ma command yere a contest obeka ya ajaku ye ayewa so west wogon anom de leader I say ma me no say Hassan
yes
so contest here e ba kwame NPP for MPs no mu wupa o John Kuma e wo ejoso ana Kumawu
yes
2 ana ai kwansa ho in fancy mine
yes and Skumi
ana so ayawa so west wogon 4
yes
and Skumi 5 JB dan kwa Buakwa North I don't know. It's bad. I didn't know when people will know.
I say when I read yeah, some of the MPP for no more. So in the
tape when I be mind say don't confuse.
No, some boss say me raise say
okay.
MPP for ni be crowd more akwetian e raise say and Skumi wu no.
MPP for him hobby.
MPP for him hobby.
Oh, so MPP for Ankasa.
Yes.
And you have the tape.
Oh.
I for tape too.
So but enye no ye focus
o da bi o ada say ne wawu de yentimi ma
enye no ne focus the focus say ye hwe election no ye hwe omo a say omdom ko gina ebetima aboa two political parties no
wow much say they believe say MPP for one na kun
yeah so
we say no ka say MPP for in papa ne for ne
so maybe omo the different person e ba na enye and the Skumi side yes then and again so him say Amase so believe say kwanya omo chinchin
nsa you know and also nye
omo and Skumi no still ya dey need as woni
so the only advantage of NDC even though it's bad is to pray for the division of the MPP
yeah then again they need to maintain the so maintain the candidate now.
Maintain the candidate so in the I don't cry they are losing advance because new candidate be at the neighbor. I feel no better with this short time. Not possible. Now
almost because you know how the tribal and the relay just in a play a key role. The tribal.
So many Christians.
No. Say the Muslim community war, your Christian community war. So
diverse community.
Yes, what you say. So Ubia Ubi. Onti so mo hwe how o me play no who say the way kwa the way ko say obetimi nya vote from all sectors.
Okay. Obi oye appealing to all.
What you say?
Mami statistics on 2024 about normal
so 2024
send you betime who the chances because then we are advocating say almost for the same candidate in kwa me hu no oye no saying and
so 2024
I fato so my 2024 elections in
2024 no I say I ready obetime the atoso 2024 no senior NDC no MPP
parliamentary
parliamentary no
okay the atoso
yes or the atoso David where
2020 yeah 2024
so 2024 no MPP enya 19,269 19,269
MPP na kwetia
yes representing 52.83%. That's the MPP enya. Then again NDC enya MPP yade because over 2020 na me the statistics analysis over 2020 MPP nya 18,000 representing 48.50%. It's not just MPP be nya 4% yes
hooping in the next election
yes because we nya 19,000
plus
but mind you yan share no to say this result here even yisi ajatum no it's been
contested in court.
Yes, court almost 7 months in a court.
Contested.
But you fan say when are you?
Yes.
So
I feel if 2024 the
it is 2024. And the MPP 19,269 representing 52.83%.
Okay.
Then NDC 17,206 representing 47.
Okay.
0.17%.
It's mobile hands where the pictures no at home. NDC ni no our contest ni picture ni and then Skumi already fan the currency
yes
on also picture ni
and Skumi nya
52.83%
no and Rebuachi Yadom enya 47.17%.
Can you help me with the dynamics because OSHA 2024 elections now it was more of sweeping votes. But be a John Dramani Mahama Kurang we need that MPP stronghold even Ashanti region we need.
Yes.
Now compare the 2020 elections as against the 2024 elections NDC enya 52% But Hano Obenya 47%. It whilst NPP had electoral gains of slightly above 4%, Onunya electoral loss of slightly above 5%.
Yes.
So how is it going to make up for the 5% loss and get the +1 vote to become them?
Yes. Also, Sina, the truth of the matter is they won, and it's coming from 2020 right to 2024. Stay with the community, no.
Okay.
So say, because the last time he share and come on,
that is popular on the ground.
Say he should be there.
Proud to 20 NDC loses that
proud to 2020 election. Now or no media engagement more, and then no CTV, Ochina Wakra FM, Ochina or other radio stations. So now or yet sawen more. And so yes anyamana unyamre enko constituency.
Okay.
Into about 2024 no. And hold do sanyamani na on. And then I want them in the BBA call. Stay with them. So to win in play, and yes, sir, MP no anya deal make senior make show a juma watch and watch yadom a year or akutia. You have no idea. Or you juma papa. Baby muni bridge, no mom bridge school dying boho. Who's a hustle ye galamsey site. And if you mechanism and it's coming or related to NPP National Women Organizer.
And also MC, you know.
Yeah, kit. So it with this that galamsey site in that galamsey erasing. Yeah.
Oh, sir.
Yeah.
Like blood relations.
I mean, say one of Kejinfo and the company releasing and it's coming and son. But
not a lawyer for you.
No, the onye lawyer. So just say it. Eno kra no, Henry say onjin to or court, because he believes that some of the results in the some of the police station. Ebu ananti sa.
Yes, Nyana make an share. Yeah, that's what we see here. And there's could be 2024 report.
Yeah, 2024 and 2020.
And there's could be down.
Yes.
Enya MPP then they green no, and NDC they red no. Net loss.
No. MPP and a blue no.
Oh, Debbie. MPP then they blue and NDC green, but about net loss down.
Yeah.
NDC then red and MPP green.
Sure, yeah.
And I make sure say net loss no. Yes. NPP nya 4.33% net gain.
Yeah.
So whilst NPP had 4.33% net gain, NDC was losing by 4.33% net loss.
Yes.
And I make sure say at that time no okay. I don't know person ubuameno. At that time no na yes sweeping for NDC impono. NDC lose by 4.33%. What is the guarantee say our home no amokoto abana? You know our traditional setup and how they vote. It will affect the electoral fortunes of NDC and not MPP. Difficult elections na Kwame. Very difficult elections.
I'm sure say obia MPP ne be free. Ebe free Hwaban, ebe free Akutiaban, a new person.
Obia MPP didn't be a new person.
Say omo the MC ni ba or fufro. I'ma say he's trying to go, but no cry no.
But I'ma say so nya fufro.
And I'm going to say I'ma say he's trying, but no cry no. Because since NS community no, as a channel kakra say on pen one say what
MC cannot be fufro because you say he was imported. Before you get MC, you would have been or played an integral role in election. But take example.
Say that's a consultant chairman and Danny MC now.
Just a quick one.
Okay.
Ga East Municipal. MC Sisiano, Richmond Abu. No, MP Elikuma Krugu campaign manager.
Yes.
So he was with L, you know.
Yeah.
You know him.
I know.
He was with Elikuma across all the campaign grounds. So many but he knows them. He's not new, even though
picture that ballot box say people to vote for you.
A different.
And it's a campaign manager a different. So just say.
Okay.
Maybe you are a banner underground work or a very good, but the banner say only nyama.
Jerry Boadu say, Otu Darko, good afternoon. Please, Akwatia is no problem. We are on the ground working already. But I have an information for you. NDC should be careful. Else MPP will bounce back to collect back most of the seats. they lost. Currently, I can tell you on authority, Second D will return back as well as Adenta and Asokwa permanent grounds work in 2028 if we don't act fast. I'm aware of all the implementations the NPP to this effect, both physically and spiritually. Very well. Thanks for the information. I'm sure NPP for NDC Penny for so work. So Kwame, I think it's okay. At this point, sure. Saturday, me born I'm a NPP. Okay.
But Sina, before me sorry you national
wait free His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Yes.
Kwame John Dramani Mahama.
Minimum.
Why?
Me pe nice
what nice, a simple word
no me pe nice adjective
and your mama mo be or Mrs. Lodina Mahama kunu mama twaso
onim Saturday born bia me samrane
atwapoma
no
okay so the Kwame nti hwea amnyem ho the Kwame Dramani wo the Kwame kwachi na Dramani ni kwachi difference nim we di we ke
ayoya
amnyem ho
yenko enim
na say John Mahama kura me second born enso ma hwe ne papa na mte eti we na John Dramani Mahama Ghana man pani atro on his Facebook wall na obase hanom a ne yiri pictures nso ewo ensem items no
items they all box na
the First Lady's Humanitarian Organization, the Lordina Foundation, has donated a quantity of essential medical supplies and equipment to the Techima North constituency to enhance healthcare delivery. The items were officially handed over to the Member of Parliament for Techima North and Minister for Trade, Agribusiness and Industry, Elizabeth Ofusuejare, by Mrs. Lordina Dramani Mahama, First Lady and President of the Foundation. Oh, Joan Fayedian acclaimed spokespersons. John, next time, feeding room. Mrs. Mahama reiterated the foundation's enduring commitment to improving the quality of life for vulnerable population in the country. And we on Nankasa say we are dedicated to contributing to the development of deprived children and women in both rural and urban areas, focusing on quality healthcare promotion, education, and overall well-being. Mrs. Mahama stated during their presentation ceremony. This donation highlights our belief in collaborative efforts to foster sustainable development within Ghana's health sector. Mrs. Ofusuejare expressed her gratitude and that of the people of Techima North for the gesture, noting that the equipment and supplies will have a positive impact on the health delivery service. This contribution from the Lordina Foundation will play a pivotal role in bridging gaps in our healthcare system. It reflects our shared commitment to improving the well-being of our people, she said. This initiative is part of the Lordina Foundation's broader mission to modernize and strengthen under-resourced health facilities across communities and to ensure medical professionals are equipped with the necessary tools to provide high-quality life-saving care to patients. The items presented include hospital and theater beds. So, where are you now?
Because that I need that one.
Okay. So can I go now?
Yeah.
So these are the Nema de Chiche. The items presented include hospital and theater beds.
Wow.
Kwame, can you relate? Who was?
Yes. Hospital
and theater beds. And they're black now.
Yeah. And they're black and they're blue. No.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
The blue near stretcher. They're black.
Oh. Blue. Black top no.
Jena ye way in mami. And that way no so no. Oh, top no.
We need the
okay.
Come on.
And that top no.
Yes, and that top no.
Very well. It's I say hospital theater beds, delivery beds. I don't know what that's
yes.
And incubators. I don't know the and I didn't quite understand when premature babies. Then theater lights.
Wow.
Then I say phototherapy machines.
Wow.
Hey, and also baby scales. Syringes they so nim. Syringes ya pani ananya no. Any do pani no. And gloves I feel do osunity. Time me can phototherapy machines one case we nim. Ya can syringes ya say say
one international school.
Akwa pa. Ana kwa me trollers ni eden. Ni eden e magusu piano na.
Yes, hi. Nana Otu Darko.
Massachusetts kind international. The remaining items include wheelchairs.
Okay.
And the main count.
Yes.
When the commodes and not comedies. Commodes. Anyways, baby cots, baby carts. Baby cots and the baby carts and the difference beno.
Difference.
Baby cots and they send ya one year there than the 2 months. And baby cots.
And I the
baby carts in here day.
Sure. Yes.
Or than Paris was
Oh man, than Paris, so they are going to be too much.
And baby cots no. Say madam no eda I won't panoswa. Ya the aquadana tuning chain baby cots. Now you point so when my bachelor pink one. But I say a pink one no. Pink one baby and the baby cat.
Baby cat.
How many are they?
Sina o your bar.
Medical screens. Baby baths. Baby baths they mean near room. Say what's a bath for you? Beside another bedside cabinets. I don't know your bedside cab. Okay, somebody never see him bed. And overhead tables. Come me home is a winning phone.
Come on.
Why are they?
Come on.
Mrs. Florida Mahama.
I think say me one thing I managing home make up nana. One thing I managing home pa say the way I was sheda NDC.
Yeah, that's right.
The health
that's right.
Sector.
That's right.
Now I now can say even in opposition.
She was doing it.
Oh yeah, dada.
Mrs. Florida was doing it.
Na waba abemu no. Nikunu President John Dramani Mahama.
Yes, fantastic president.
And the 6 months pay.
Yeah.
I'm Mahama guys how do we wa.
I don't think me go fi kura kodi di kwame.
And the 6 months pay.
Oh, senior ampo bisa kwame.
Akobo for 2.
Say na say John Mahama bo akoma.
Say
best can on come for 2.
Senior say obi kidney.
Yes.
Ehun ka.
Fantastic.
Say obi yare na sika no. Ehun ye den a. Yanku yi sa for 2.
They have compassion.
Na yan famwa say nipa no.
Kwame. Jai.
Eno na nchen. Last one.
Yes.
We ni kunu ayo. Apart from say ni kunu eye sanya mawe nyina. Ono no yire no maame no. Aye
Lobina. Tama ni kunu nya MP.
Yes, Lobina Mahama.
Yes.
Esi a full hospital.
Enya baako. Kwame.
Complete.
Enya baako. Bebre.
Ehwe
maternity.
A
man nkoda.
Complete.
Let's say machines no send the machines akogum.
Time
or yes we see no be so see agenda 111. E be see na wentima fa ki amayen.
Na obi sorry a auto bag. See na won we Samira bag no.
Samira no, when is Samira?
We Baumia
Dr. Baumia wife.
Dr. Baumia wife no. The bag no.
Gucci.
Ni boy ten rough.
Yes, so you first.
The bag need to meet hospital bed back. Hey, I'm telling you.
Samira Baumia.
Samira
back to meet to hospital bed.
Back home.
Kwame, then you are saying the bag is cheap. It can buy like 10 hospital beds.
Hospital bed only neighbor.
It's expensive.
See na enya mattress nige.
Kwame, let me tell you.
You have no idea.
Bag na Samira kra onim. It's in dollars oh. Me say Samira bag bet 5 beds.
See na proper hospital bed only neighbor.
Neighbor dey. The last time I make Kobi say amanto, neighbor dey.
Enya dey o dey that so no.
You see, yeah, momo NDC for. But the critical role you guys played in making sure, say, there was a change in government. You know?
The Ghana.
We cannot sweep it under carpet.
Yeah, Ghana.
NDC, but because it's an amusumu opposition, you know, a favor NDC certainly, and people like you in some Mokano, I know, say, and when you foot team one back, that will be to say on your post, and once I met him, I couldn't have this. See, I confirm let's face it. We'll tell this to an upper post. I mean, try my name from that time, I meet my created one.
No, God, that you can eat a free. Coco body, you have
from about.
I want to tell you, from
that's a cocoa water. But
so him say Randy Abbey. Na adwene mo ha.
Yeah.
I don't tell me no.
Rambo is not part of it. So let me begin with you. NPP fallout.
Yes.
Baako and Cathedral.
Yes.
Meaning time when you want to me for 24 July in Nkao. It's only Cathedral na was it the NPP fallout. But for 15 minutes.
I'm 5 gram. Me chia Paul so on the free no haba na epoku so mama na nche mu adin like I say, unfinished business, or we are in share reconciliation.
It's very, very important and crucial.
Yes. Cathedral, dear, when you must have one. Was a cathedral 7 ya to abanwi no ekoda kakra. In fact, na yenye mu bi pushi say ba na o sen kanipa bi e wo court. But somehow somewhat no mutumi ye ya na ekofom. Na die nyame beje bia nso ye. Ye wo ho a na enuanom NPP before start so omu postu apostle nyina picture ene Reverend Kusi. But the day back when they say Edugen. TC Amudia Cran yeah.
We are co-funding.
Yes.
Edugen feels a man and a deal.
Papa. Young call with the Dugen Fia and I said, a
different way. Kusi what's in Edugen?
Stroke Edugen Fia. Now I said, ye Reverend influence and a bay, I've been very clear.
You see, I will not Reverend
Kennedy. Yes. Who see a move post the picture so. Vindication is a womb of time. Namia ye be. God leave it. No ma come my Bible quotation. Tell me them the air and I'm quoting more say ya audited a report via I exonerate you more chese one son sabrobe. Timan kasa now so make a report to Cronoa. Nana omoye. Na ada minya report na mekan bi no I wept. You 11:35 I said Jesus wept. Me hu ye I wept. Ye fan to ga say sa Deloitte and Touch report no national friend say Cathedral board na nkasa na commission wo. Na one monte auditors no audit very simple. Na no to one me figures one me on your adwuma ya mo ye one me mo expenditure and mo revenue ade esi nyina allow say all the time me him say sem na mo ka no no kra na ko kan sem a auditors ne kan e ka fa one more report in fact mo wi e kra no auditors ne couldn't sign off so auditor ya adwuma na say one sign off what it means is say one kasa figures ne kra na de ba won nyini to osuro so de din kra be dey e be mata ho. Number 1, saw audit report I was say to me LED na ye start to say ye question na Kufuado. Also my not to be prosecutor no. Arendia. There is nowhere I was say a buy an answer Ghana buy betu sikama assume si an answer bentia Ghana buy any contract. ABS or this National Cathedral. In fact, David Ajay or more than 15 million, 15.7 or so million citizens. Abra na woni on the government of Ghana any contract biya. Now to the man say ya sefem kwa ye mobo e man ya reho say out of this 15 million no. Yeah. Move 5 million plus and the ye tia no a na omunya nko public procurement authority kura nko ga job say ye ba be edwuma we. Ye tia ka. Now abra auditors no ayi sadie we pie no a mubusa secretariat the National Cathedral board and say manu ye ne say o tia se mam kai say esremu abra ye paw ye no na ye nkamasem na Kufuado wadi nkan e de ono anu tumi a appoint David Ajay and it is a bupem wa ye bia kwankro a wo fa so wo twa whether or not no no pre agreement bi a yengo visa na Kufuado omo na kan you that these were the exact words sir.
Meanwhile Esan Kabor need to me approve it who even will do the designs and all those ones. You commission a board and take authority away from them.
Can you imagine? Now David Ajay according to agreement almost on the 20th of August 2019 no now I say in total was $21 million. This report says there was more than that. Minimum design crowd design here was $21 million. Yen design. Now the bufu the town say chasing conform say omo yen so sourcing. Hey, architect asa okromu ana. Anya bi ekra me okwa me Nkrumah University na me roommate for me no be architect.
Emergency ben Sinti.
And then the Sintia Mosi Yamfa yɛmfa yɛ drawing ni nyinaa nkɔma David agye on the draw ɛde go duba. That's the first point. Now eduru baabi no wara David agye no a wɔno ɔte de baabi kasa Ghana bɛyɛ tua no 117 million no. Secretariat for the Daviantia 117 million. Okra idro FMA only 130. David agye said Dabi. What tua brosa? Also da 113. Sikane nyomo de do tua kro mo nwene ho.
Almost 4 million. Discrepancy in 4 million plus, right?
4.9. And found now the same body kwahwe Reverend Kusi Boatia said ye for only 1 year mo go ahead ranch a year chairman more than $100,000 or bet you can to mention so for about empebre and was she Ghana sika. Now there is a group called Nehemiah Group. Karisames one of them one come be dia dino America on says the Chroma de Srobroni. Yes, Robroni. America ye man Ghana baba bo amiesi museum. No catch yes sir what $4.3 million National Cathedral for Sidabi ye tia 4.2 no catch yes aka the balance of 155,000 National Cathedral for Sidabi 155 aka 1.8 church omo say sikareta is it that says sikareta and I domienche. That is a fair chair no makojo madi. Stealing and causing havoc to the people of this country in the name of religion, in the name of God. The contract sum, contract are binding almost on the 20th of August, the contract sum is 261 million. But audit report who say at depending on the ono kasano obe ko two different sum ebi wo almost say 268 million ebi wo say 283 million status of work is 268 million one contract figures bebre contract baku we figures bebre akufado amamu ngwan na akufado appoint no na ne nya kenofuru atanso tua ye wie na be yi wanu a wo so ti America ona afri America bai Ntapo ni ho. Eji mu ho no. Omu wiye sika na so omu ye sika basa na omu ko chele o mayo. Minnesota. Ka wo we papa be tu survive wo Minnesota. Me se mu di sika 23 so anka wo mu agu Massachusetts. Worcester. Okwa Ghana fo no guo se yi no ka ba na o ma bam omu ko Minnesota ko chi papa yi. I thought they said they have put it. They have not. Oh, any mistake. Look, when they travel and talk their arrangement, or we mistake they told the next available date. I'm in the States.
It's come to me. So now they've
just on Interpol Red
Alert. The Interpol Red Alert. I think Interpol has communicated to the government of Ghana about. I mean,
yes. Yeah, government of Ghana.
They should just say tradition here.
Government is OSP. One year now just talk about fire. Tiana, your boys here. Computer.
Obey is a process.
Never underestimate the OSP.
Because they
underestimate the
FBI and Interpol have cleared to make sure say any political
what you yes for
no, me pese me ma some pese mo kasa ne nkofo.
Ya kasa ne dia nkofo nchese asem abeka no. Eh beautiful nonsense. Eh brofo na abeka. Argentina, ya tia, ya boys ni na nu ani nansa. Ana on the extradition orders abe fan nkofo ya. Eh barter trade. Ka omu be. Yes.
Bear in mind said they had hunted them for about 3 years.
But it took a day no mo issue here.
Let me guess hard day na through no. It was a day of reckoning.
It were there
for America, FBI crab Ghana and it take it 3 years. It doesn't follow like that. No, I'm saying, sir, no. It doesn't follow like that. One good thing about it is,
yes,
these two governments are talking.
for FBI to have issued that notice
to clear him,
to
that's
clear politically.
Now America for grab a gas and political which we don't give a hoot as to why.
Do we need America?
What are you talking about?
Do we need America to tell us political which or not?
He doesn't qualify for an asylum.
What's that?
For FBI to
Interpol people.
It means he doesn't qualify for the asylum.
Yes.
And you know, it is a way to give him away.
Yes.
Occupy asylum.
Oh, obet baye.
Ah, on your bail.
Obi amake no brata asylum. Ka be Fredo na trust. Obi no be ma.
I think
always ka ya ka no. Oso onu owia na se ba se e be chi no be no madura ku no.
What
the US will do is that if they get to know says political witch hunter, they will not.
But is this political witch hunting?
But they've cleared that step.
Yes,
so
it's not.
It's not.
They say it's not.
So that's a good step for us. So let's wait. It's going to happen.
Process. I don't know. Not just a man like a Kimua, National Cathedral, no sono, Sikano, Akoshim. Now, Deloitte and 2 to 4 now, so the catcher says, send you 58 in Guam, year home. A cat 43 million kawa now convert here about 39 million. Sako can't we know. And now Musa said they anticipated there could be more debt. And they dangerous no. And it's that who be here say I agree with this administration. So Moka say there has to be a forensic audit because you see we want to the commission Deloitte and Touch. Who commission will be a depending on the honorable account or church. Now every work on the friendly levels crown on my way. Now ben you be all babe afidie. Yeah babe co receipt him. And most of the responses are that's a cathedral for the mad lot and Touch, you know. There were no evidence, be it receipt, agreements, whatsoever, ne biniho. And one is so much rato. And no emane hagene. Now Okofe group bit send Nehemiah. Nehemiah group na djuma no mo ye na no ma sanso akwa fa another group very must be kill be as say ediba sa keep big must be no mo so ba beji sika the same thing as be the same job I say Nehemiah for no day
say say na SML for be refi
say now ye boka ye say kwa fundraising no ni atam sika botene $110,000 e di ama Karisames so on konko ye fundraising mra
yeni ekopiska
no atam 110,000 ye busa am say ye hu bibia chom say ye nya more money about $400,000 e wo here on say America and America channel obi hu say scan obi en wo now ye kromua I remember very well those days me am tie papa yi wo radio so Reverend Opunibi Arizona Assemblies of God for superintendent I can't say obi kro wo na sorry I want promise obema $2 million here and there and no the short code be to that okay so obi entry towards say omo ke catch say short code no omo nya be 39 million afide the lot and church for ko here transaction in ya reverse so fade ko for years kanamba they buy be 300,000 how can we do this to this country
as of for
you
so called
na me obi enu one we am wan say ma me bia no wo mon friends say say oh yeah no be mon buy eguso we will not allow anybody to gaslight us with prayer
another guys of
God because the otie mu no asose wo mo don't look at saka sokoro say omo ye kronkron because it is unconscionable say nkofo ewo mi nkurase a omo da omo fusu na tro na ye won nkofo tenkra ha say ye ba be si Bible museum adaya na akufo do say wono no eno ne the boss a odi ma nyame na odo na otu ewoti hai say woni nyame hyebo a me wona ba gisika kwe
dabi
o ko say bo no me ba dwene ho
dabi
and ti makasa omo a epre omo ho say National Cathedral also omo turn into something no. It could be a tourist site in its current form. The also say yen copy billboard kakraka. Na yen so how not to govern the country.
Yes.
Na ye fancy o.
Me trust you.
E Africa afọ nyina obi abeba so ba be hwe e de na wo nti a ya twa ha.
The biggest who in the world.
That is it. Na fe ye gi gate fee two room na ho na ya kyerkyem ye nya historian.
Who win
na Kufuado ane Kenofurata ne NPP before. No, this is how they are supposed to. No, ye mpente mo bia and rush say ye go see bibie
Judicial for a while na fe.
Afi ye Judicial no ade be nya wo mu no. Near NDC hospital, ye new hospital, a children's hospital, Papa Bien Okroma. Nam Quadam Komu Hospital. That is the first part. Minimum some time was one.
That's all they say.
Yeah, with most.
Mamma call a list on an apple. But I say you did 13, so I'm sure Listo will learn.
No problem, no problem.
Advert will say watch and learn.
Watch and learn, eh?
I mean, chair for na mean chair minua the soso na me mana kwaba and Ghana Damas say mode mo hobebo afore some my wabra na yegina kono. Some of you, I mean, your interventions were much needed at the time and it's still needed. I think we have to still safeguard the win, no, and make sure say it yields the results that we all aim at. Ghana mfano tuma pemfra. I mean chia solo. Na stray bullets nso nyina maje nya hwe.
One more tape no china.
Na the tiani say ye checha adwen, ye so adwen. Kuntabu ni bi o wa ya anya ne saa ma ti edu ba bi a na ye popo ye ni kakra gu ye so ani afa ne saa e be ne dai na unim say one thing that I have always maintained about Kisia Jaben me who say not many people are able to at least discern what is going on, no? Because they easily forget about Diana Okum and the Kufuado. It wasn't possible Kisia Jabin could do anything, especially with a very useless judiciary and the Kufuado. Which judiciary, I'm very much sure when he did the Nkwanuma broadcast, if we remind ourselves of Nyoma Okikanya, there were a lot of impediments in his way, and he couldn't yield any results because nipa na omoayo hinted yechira nyame pena na ehu omo. He was able to expose them. Just that I wasn't agreeing with him how he couldn't mention names to shame, because ehonum na ama Kisia Jabin dia say ewo dispensation mu, because people think say as ono kra no wa ya danko da adwe, but senko bodin at that time enemu shemu ya enka ebema senior meme senior mase how he is working, no kind difficult. I heard me offer Tony Edu, a great mentor. He's one of my greatest, I mean, pillars. Yes, I mean, bluntly so. He doesn't, I mean, and he's a very learned fellow who, of course, when you want to understudy, you will be going home with brilliance.
Absolutely.
Flying colors, I mean, par excellence. And I disagreed with his point of view, even though I could understand the all year with the background. Where whoever underestimates Kisia Jabin could be pardoned, because Kisia Jabin, I said Kisia, I'm trying to have in my name. Oh, Kisia Jabin's management of communication in that office, no, should have rather portrayed Obia or no nonsense man, blunt and up to speed with facts, bang bang bang, without any hindrances. That's supposed to have been that. Sana Ghana for who say oh yeah Juma, but no so a certain way of life we say, and yeah me dey be to abonting bang 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 no, and a chese me yeah Juma. Ne mo no, who say Juma ni bebre a submarine work. You need to finish well before you come out. And some of the things, when you discuss them publicly,
I'm for hiding a lot of facts from you. And you know, I think that these are things that he should be able to engage the public on in one of his public lectures and let Ghanaians know what really is going on. The office is doing a lot of work. I'm privy to some other things, SML, so many things that are going on now.
But
I say,
okay, sorry, I'll truncate your line of thought.
Yoko Juma. Raymond has a style. Raymond is the one that depicts that style now. Ghana phobia who say, "Oh yeah, Juma no." What you say?
No create style.
But
style. I bet you won't to me na he na won't to me na more style. In fact, question way Daniel Domina. I say good evening. I know to. Oh sorry. I say na no to can't Ufuriata still be tried in absentia. That's one agree, maybe sir.
Okay, so
change that says he could
be tried in absentia. But you see, try and start here. I will see a T process now say. BBI is still under investigation. What I say? To build a docket and present to court. Wabra 1 to 2 nipa na no. Oko trial in absentia. Ebe to say
against the natural law of justice.
Yes.
No nipa kunsu
fanisame nyame mpangu. Ya ntete me sanse me kron for second for yata. Na bia mako wi ade. Na me de ade na dwane. Na mabo hu de ro se me na wiae. Ebi kura mpo ana mo ntwa to so. Nti e kokota me lawyer be kwa kogina honom in my absence aka say oh client ya me ne ye yi. E wom so ni ho de. Me ne di nkomo no. O se ade nyon ne fae. Client ne way oh we bi wo yare e be wi ase no wono client na obedi for da chi betimi akwa kogina ba bi say oh na ka me wo ho a ka me kire say nyam na mwiae. I know you one.
Are you happy with the way of handle Cecilia Dapa issue?
You see Cecilia Dapa there no be kai say it got to a time assembly court no na judgment no came against OSP. Emma omo kwa withdraw yes arrest no. What meboa that time nimpo. You could see all the hands that were playing against Kisia Jaben. They were trying to tame him no. When the assembly we was at the assembly command Yoko.
Ogache Yoko say baby.
Say I won fabi o wa.
Beyond the money.
Beyond omo eti Yoko senko person jana senko jana.
But she kwan dem so obesua revisakis.
No, but other so onya you. We Cecilia oye na report na say
amiti na.
What's one ya no? Dem no de ne fa bi akwa Yoko.
Over Nepo.
Me no almost have in some time.
Let's do. Can't we give the office of the special prosecutor a biting teeth? Is it Chinchina say Attorney General? Because some of the prosecutor what's the use?
Ni 2 years say Attorney General say no. Na kono kwa jina brane.
Ni special court.
Na na ke sama special court any enka Ghana ko bi anya bo. But me can no. Sa to me ya wo kan no. Ekufo do anye because we confo.
That's right.
Na yenya advocacy, enti na me public advocacy no. Yenya advocacy in chokra tan koma do mama say. Ma OSP no an autonomous authority a ebetimi di asema court online
na sama the special courts
online wo the special court require the online attorney general because sir attorney general you know ya kan ho asema say omo dissociate attorney general no every minister for justice no because minister for justice no ono na oversee justice system no and I mean attorney general no so no ono ya aban enti sa aban ya boni a na ono asa ko gire mu a no ono e ko defend aban
no na ye kan we great information
what I say no me ma dwe me say e wo say ye dissociate sa ye di couple no na sa because of politician or ye obi a or ye wisest criminal politician bia me kura me hu free because politician bia feel say the ono ye na ye but ye ni nua ye
yeah
meanwhile so no futu mfrefu de nche mfrefu yefu ba ko yetimienu obi a pesa de ni ntwi ni minim ni enka so na we ye eso akwa fu ba ko ye nyina nya ma yosem ye nyina ye pesa ye ni yiye enu nti na we gina ha na we gina ha but because obi a feel say ni nua enye the right thing you know and there was a institutions ni ye adwuma enti senka John Mahama Akufo-Addo anye OSP ni ye no woba ye no na kwa mano powers a esombo a ebema na timi adi dwuma no wabra onya interference in free politician bia ho because so de ne kɔhye attorney general asia oya investigation kura na attorney general betuma ka say hey ja investigation we here because we fire party nipa ho I know say it won't happen under John Mahama. But to show obi asabi adwin ni nya
it can also happen.
No, let me see, but it will not happen because John Mahama has even set an example even in this government when he's investigating John Mahama is not the attorney general. Stalwarts.
Oh, some parties Yamini
Abanga.
Yamini information here out there.
What I say, John Mahama is not that type that will bet me I can say my my bonnet. Now me a party by my family when you know. Shall do the Abuga Pele. So these are examples that if you have, you are able to tell say John Mahama can never kowtow to some party bar now you say. But that notwithstanding no. Edru baby a yenwe hu say nye da bia ni benya nyansani a oye mampani.
That is the point.
Ntina Akufo-Addo say so ebeba a mumiema OSP no some form of tumi bi a ebema na free political appointee bi ase. Na fe wo di dwuma na wo di ni yie. Na fe yasa ye mmra so ase OSP ni so ye mfomso bi na se ono so e bia oye rich hunting bia na se oye bibia citizens so betimi attacking on. Let's say checks and balances na dey aye adwuma but say ye need to say dey ko ya because who dey say OSP former OSP Matamidu and PDS by
I got 2 minutes
50
I started at 15
that's every ground
524 until I count. I won't even oh, me, I'm 15, so let's be fair.
Open the
point. Me try to command say,
yeah, you man.
Ora, and OSP. Hwehwem. Afedi Matamidu or try letter bre me say, empower that so crowd campaign size. Aduane odi yansa and order. And how many hours or die? Ni nyina o try no letter ni mu. Wona mu sa akwa na dwene nye.
We all don't to nya adwuma no.
After we are see our resign. Who can resign to if you are kissing so you're Juma de Bia Ujani Consul.
Oh, no.
Sometimes
okay.
I'll leave that Kissia. It's for another day for a very lengthy discussion as to what we think we need as a country and not just
but realistically, do you believe say Obi Hanon Jumadium?
Say CID. I don't think so. Because he
doesn't think or he doesn't know so.
I think he doesn't know so.
Yeah, maybe
because
you don't
first,
know so.
Nakisi should have several examples, but today I don't know who. But a lunatic and Obeko Kisi was saying.
Okay, because
what would Kisi
thank you. I'll still come back to you live on Accra 100.5
26 24.
Didn't the list of
what you
because I started me pacho and me team. I'm telling you. Saturday I catch him say yeah sure. Your better interview be 45. Tell me. Also be done or prepare memoir. Why are show na then was your interview 45?
I'm more rush here through. There's a would have Kwani.
Oh yes, I rush and your guest in the paper. Listeners the play rush one.
I've never cancelled.
80 people now they also 45. You win
2 minutes. And come the 2 minutes in Cathedral.
For 2 minutes maybe.
But Cathedral not semi simple.
I know come.
Simple because send a minua and mind you
and my mouth too and my muscle also too now when you find out when
that's also 545 on my interview
audit and 550 say only oradom level afa yonko ni na din komo e wade a your friend audit ho a wa he oradom level be ma audit crap no obe simplify na ma like wa he crap be ka say adwuma we wo ya ni kwanse etwa oka as an auditor because was simplify the work of an auditor in a very, very, very as a best 4 letters pe. Tio Obi ena oma sika kudi ni nchen. Ena oma sika no. Wa misappropriate no. Questions me answer na abebusa no. Die na sika ne ba wo ho ane. Die na di sika ne fa ho receipt mame no the amount
waka kriti
ubi a no abisa me say eno ano no wo questions me answer we
waka ka bo mata fi
okay ka wo nese sie ni eno ano
anya wo na be busa me say nti wa jimi say we scan ko ye we no na be busa na sa no dey
esi na akoto na
wo na say be to on TV a na da fo busa ana opani wa jimi sa so wo safo ma fu nti unim na say obi nya adwuma ye ntwa ne ka dey na ko twi obi cancer na wa ma na adwuma enti crawl and associate chese osafuma for wadwiri mu ha wadwiri
offer
sell it what was that to me
in the
offer no station I say we na they can
me my trim I've disassociated myself and my station
I know we Jimmy Ataba one man qualified and no National Cathedral Assembly are very simple. First of all, Abai should take
2 minutes
cognizance of Nyoma demolition the war as I see I can one semi and the first cost against the state.
Yes. I doubt for the
year. Nyoma would one sisi wa na your mind fast with dear omujirigu ye no and only first thing.
Yes.
Na yakọ dear omo ahia free hwe donations na ye no. Omo investigate.
Yeah.
Because say sa na short code na near the donation so mo call NCA
yes
no mo say NCA how much money came on this very simple
so simple
they just generate everything for you
so and yes we go print the one desktop so now we investigation is saying
so
kwa and they said your friend is saying KGL asema na making who dey kwa nearly NCA
yes
na bibia
efa KGL
your friend is saying short code no receive biano or print him out from day one. A bit more figures no accurately.
But I'm sure said they will deal with them.
What I say so those are the things that Biana it has eluded them, so I need to let them
yes,
know. Yes. Last but not the least point. Share Mahama and you be a bonnet so we are see we
no.
Especially crime ye di nyankopon di nabo so we are won tansa no e ba be soe wo ma no nana no
no crap
so bi di nyankopon di abo micro no under the guise of say we sofo
and am more sofo bi am convincing say
and am asofo ni bebre
and yes I the am prison dey say you mbabo ntin
na asema me dey ya futu amajo ma yi
now this
say me dey say wo fasa same way no make sure say o krake hwep no without recourse to say so far be patchel and now say bia we dey we man sorry ba na say we dey we sofu panyi ana bibi obi enu we sofu panyi for my way say ye dey o man na say nyankopon sa ne dey nyankopon say me ba jomahama joma nanim say jomahama am punish boni a nyankopon fa boni nche da nyankopon dey o dey ye yemfom o say fa yemfom so free yen enu ko o dey free o the free na che
back
boni bia betua ho ka
boni bia
boni bia benya susa so
enti se sofo ka cho se fa boni che pesa sofo no criminal
yes obeso ko wi
enti me stress jomama magana fo hu se ade a ye de ye no ni yanti no ye de nipa ko wo de ko na se judge ni jana why you afemu de why satisfied
judge
Pilato a se bi wa ho ne se Yesu na mo se wa nye na koye se obi abepa o chew na nipa ko na ni inferiority wo so say wo de ne no me na asoa because Ghana for will never forgive you and the NDC listen to muntie we na enkai bo mo chane so
so me for the National Cathedral no I think say Solo and Lucio they've done a very good job by outlining the road.
Therefore, you're 10, mommy.
Yeah, the road that associates with that cathedral. For me, no, I mean, I was taken aback last week Friday when I saw some media houses, and of course, some of the problem with this country and some of the media houses are the cause of it, because some media houses were trying to throw dust into the eyes of the public, say, oh, these people have been exonerated. I mean, nothing happened or being discussed. I mean, I was very disturbed.
I don't for or my him.
No, I was worried when I saw. I was worried when I saw that. Oh, dear, so this is what happened. I mean, I think that I started with my way presentation. Kase Jubilee as for First Kwachi is doing a great job. It was to say he came out quickly on Friday to debunk the misinformation that was going out there.
Yes,
he did the same thing. If you look at what happened, let's say. The NPP were just taking the financial statements report.
But you were here, say you was right.
The NPP took the financial report now, KPMG funded mine. That's what they took into town to claim, say, there's no need. Deloitte to claim, say, there was not any, I mean, more malfeasance, nothing has happened, and all those stuff. But refusing to also vis-a-vis collaborate it with the executive report. When you look at the financial report, it doesn't say anything. The executive report tells a lot of information, if not from memory at all. The scanning architect now. There's a differences of over 4.something million.
The gay architect,
which is very disturbing. So what I say, and I think say Felix has stated it right on the point. Say we need to do forensic audit. What this forensic audit is going to bring out is that say Masolo 10,000 some fantasment. Or the receipt aba. We have to go further to find out. If an autosment we to send for list to get into your book, show us your book, say, or the tossment no, and he paid 10,000.
You can get that through procurement.
Exactly.
So about door with cash, tell us
they can trace it and all those stuff. So I think say even if they themselves ask Deloitte and Touche to, I mean, do this report for them, and this is what we are seeing, then I'm scared to know what is going to happen in the forensic report. This I think say this is a total I mean unacceptable situation that nobody should try to play politics with it. Both NPP and we in the NDC, we should make sure say we do the right thing, because we need to reset this country. And I think say we are fortunate and very grateful and very happy to have a president who have his integrity, credibility at stake, and he's a forward-looking person. That is why he has stated say he's resetting this country. And for me, this
slip of tongue. You said he has his credibility at stake.
Credibility.
He has his credibility intact.
Credibility intact, and then a credibility intact, and also a forward-looking person. That is why he's resetting this country. That is why for me, we all need to push our support behind His Excellency to do exactly that. For me, with this National Cathedral, I also blame the Supreme Court. Because I remember Kabila took this case to the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court did not take their time to look into the case and then give the judgment. They give the judgment because they allowed the then Attorney General to deceive the court, because he stated categorically, say, on my all
cooked and planned.
Exactly. You see, so with this Kabila,
they planned with him.
Who was the Chief Justice? Sophia.
Yes.
No.
The
matter went in 2018.
Yes, I think Sophia was this. So for me,
but the judgment came during Tokonu's time.
No, it was in 2018. 2018. So he was seeking for an injunction on the whole project. To almost cleaning.
Injunction one. Okay.
Almost touching baby cry.
So for me, National Cathedral Assembly there, I just say the Attorney General have to work with whoever entities, the security agencies that they have to work with the Auditor General. Let us get this forensic audit report as soon as possible out. It's very important, because we Ghanaians want to know what happened, how our money were used. And one thing that we are trying to run away from also is that when we're campaigning towards the election, we're quoting 58 million. At the end of it, look at the figures that
hide it.
Exactly. So this should tell you, say, there's a lot of information that we are not seeing. With the forensic report, so if they do the forensic audit, the report that actually was spent in this cathedral. So for me now, I will urge, say, let's get this thing done and get the report out as soon as possible. Thank you.
Cathedral, dear, no. Mobia NDC woman was nyame ene wallahi me no ka say wallahi akwa ba ko ka wallahi OSP say omo hwe omo nkrata mu no 280 choppable Ghanaian money afane nsase
wallahi for no
ana wallahi inshallah wallahi na say omo baby tie
osu nyina o say we shall rescue this
say na omo baby tie
o di sunji ade
enti Ghana for no mo mani na o masumu na say sa won mo nya omo asimi erade no wo mo nyina na papa obianu a wo dinya media obehu se nkwada NDC ya wo se yemfasika nkotu amena enkoye Cathedral.
It's so sad, eh?
And let me tell you, there is a correlationship with between wisdom and development. Mo BMB too say wakwa sorry so for kan kwasi asem. Now what you say your friends say doubting Thomas Holy Spirit be anchor.
In fact, Holy Spirit the Christ say when prophecies are made,
yes,
make sure say you subject.
Absolutely.
Now solo. Okay. Imagine say opoku nyina.
Yes.
Ukra $97 million. Was scarcer na the year. Pentecost Center.
Mo hwe nyame ni makwa
na was have 30 be so defend.
Na ya twen forensic audit no. Ya bia nyina be hye 1 pound to kromu.
Yes.
Eno nti no ya de ya yeko. Na wo bi ties obi a saa memwei Paul ma ban ye won gofo bi o ma da na o mo connection men
German ka
enye German ka
oh yeah connection men
no mama ka che wo so German ka look yani I don't believe
you don't mess Pietro back
you know Okroma because you see ya save my way ya
ana old mine o kai say we na ye we
ya so bi
na old mine munya old mine crophobia den betum
because attorney general letter o issue my yoko o read letter carefully or say upon a credible report no you investigate why Joseph Yamini Abanga. For an attorney general to write such a letter says because I know for a fact now that's how we investigation in general anyway the attorney general was spot on. They will show you evidence.
They have evidence.
No more than overwhelming about the people are
wow.
Now you sounds you have that's what buy Musa Enko Fab Professor from former side on.
Which is very good.
From Boadu report.
Say to me a class uncle for these are the citadel of Galamsey. Sa campaigns no. Well to me 2 more say ye Galamsey. Over there finance Galamsey.
Great.
And to man ye waduma ye and this will be a koda ye to baby na ensan after na adwuma na day. Abba. Ye ba boa mama ya adwuma no. Na munye mistake o mo beti enka okromu.
Na abanga de.
Na ye dey fa NPP no. Eno de
unu abanga de onka ho.
Abanga.
Okay.
Abanga de no.
I mean abanga de ya me kra. I doubt.
Mo de mo be wie no, mo de me bo be brɛ me. Se be de me nkasa.
Anyways, ye wi na
ye nim na sa akromasi ye gidi ba. Yes, o de NPP de no so.
Ba if the apart mom there, ye fa mo ncha.
Your mama won fa ho ncha o.
Iyoko no ohun bofo na akoretenge atwere no.
Akore wa bi o.
Ohun bofo no atwere.
Akoretenge ayene.
Wa bi tu.
Credible, was it credible? Look, I was discussing this matter before I could say Jackie. We are me information.
Okay.
From known NDC executives within the Prisia Takwa areas. No, almost sending messages in the basa.
Yes,
look, it's not everybody within your party that is interested in people destroying the environment.
No.
Obienu ana adwene mu da hɔ man na no mekɔ mikro mamponya me kɔhwɛ ye first pa nye fidi be kwai areas ni nyina aduane
koko ni obi
afi o mo kɔ bo ase ne brobe akɔ ekɔkɔtɔ sa ne ma we
brobe ho se na brobe
can you imagine
dalam say na say ni nyina
ye ho de enyu achi me sa se ya se ba
ya ti ko mu ana ye ne time no ye se no ne gya ho ama ho amu ye ma no na
chimkwa no pure water
is no pure water chimkwa enu bre mu bi ma say chimkwa no pure water
enu tie nyira ye moa
okoye kromu in the heart of Osino
me kwa ye wo ho
to Galamsey
me se me kwa ye wo Osino
obi ehu ye hey me yam se me se me be twa microphone say on ba bonum so ma bo da me kro on betuma awo omu na yes I ba phone kan ba ho doso
sha omu nyina no ko fa ho na ho no so omu sa ade a omu nwene ho
so on fa ne ho
da bi na kro phone so agibi sabi panyifo ne go no we
me se me ko si no kroma fo ne ka chem so mo ko ba dia o twika onya be 1000 enti ye na akara
na solo ehwadua ne boarding
na se eno na e ba be ku omo no
ehwadua ne boarding sinkran oh yes ehwadua ne boarding sinkran
mining e ba kroma ya ko elembele ukwa lembele area mu a first panel da kroma high no 20 cities a month Adam usuni mining companies eko ho ne yino and unguta 1000 ya ntumi ada ko mo di wo mo ko so you see mining now mo so no
and I guess oh right
oh nye mo mo bo ma to sa yo ya
guess the be bring no pe chrome off no because nti ahokho no a
for me what even saddened me is the health implication. So that's the health implication. I mean, people who are developing kidney issues. It's so sad. This is very unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
The chemical component because for them to purify it, also chemical no one
follow TV3 research on me and say uncle far banche ne body no kwasu so a efri ye hono also free osu na enyina
yes
uncle far body ni
chemicals nko
so munya chemicals bo metals ewu anom say nya say cyanide TV3 get go say get no your say menim didin
it's after fracture ni pa hin na edison gani ko system
say biare no so na ekra o take right say o ye tu garam say wa biare na ekra ye di say biare no
oh na ye tete won ye so say
you see
the health hazard
offer
you pick you to me and go for transform say yeah people okay
50 years to come I'm going to for sound
the health implication is not only related to we the muamutian yeah one
generation
by years and
apatani ko bi
ya ba say no ye kwa ye beto sa isum nam nsane ma nyina misro kwampo so that's because it's something that you all know so ka so di mbofo ne duana I mean it's so junk
Ghana na mudi
Ghana na
e we mo we Ghana
it is a kwam
je wase mu bufu mo wase mu bufu
exactly because enye it's not I mean a national it's a global issue
it's a global
issue
it is na ye tiano mo na ye hwem ye say ye nsase dia ya ne say omo say nsase ye nsase no they are bold enough to come and tell us ever clear your goal sampa ye say mo nsase and young man to me wo galamsey side no yes in so mo na say mo be stop galamsey mo how
we dey akwa bia
how now the military for ko ngure mu a no mo start itu
so lo mama kan no crunch
police itu
aban bi obe baso a want to galamsey bia.
Oh yes.
Okay. Ghana Armed Forces.
Yes.
Can fight galamsey within a
look,
just one man. NDC for check no to be galamsey to be. NPP for check no to be galamsey. They should not come. And you see, when it comes to galamsey, we should stop this NDC and NPP nonsense. And we are dying gradually. And we are
also add. So Obi Obaka just and the quarter no kwa di
galamsey.
Open activity.
Allow Armed Forces to take over. Offer, oh, the simple. Munim galamsey site mazoni.
Yes.
Every galamsey site be among kobo soldier forces se kakra.
Yeah, the men go kra here. Me say that
every galamsey site let soldiers and most se kakra. Then let the men come.
A man to soldiers. A man to elections. Me say that to Kafria. E ko takwa ko for appreciate.
I'm interview now.
Every time me interview baby galamsey be a police barrier. Me say that japa baby japa.
Na police for some koroja.
Ana me ko busa police for say is it the case say Motiano mo na mo ehwe galamsey for so na order from above we did wa e na me say
the former NPP ni me papa me nua MP ayi what they saying actually ya fa na Arafat
be hono
busuani NPP
Fajagwa
yes okochi enotin no lose okochi galamsey for edom call police station wo ba abehwe babia case na yesi release order yesi order from above
how
etino omokoto aba no eno mani win primary lose primary because boys don't know to tia me say akwa be high galamsey
yes
no mo na ko person oboa no ya behind NPP NDC. You don't do that.
And you ku ho.
And we are dying.
Na ko nya sika na ku Ghana fo nyina no a na sa sika dem fa so be na wo so.
Me pacho your friends e be for e do
interview na ya go be na next time we be can get you.